Hi, we are Team IDEAstock from the University of Michigan School of Information, and in this video, we will present the needs assessment and usability evaluation of the Yahoo Finance app. Yahoo Finance is a financial market monitoring platform providing users with stock quotes, financial news, and market data. It also allows users to build watch lists as well as manage portfolios by syncing them with brokerage accounts. After discussing with our stakeholders, we found that while keeping its current users, Yahoo Finance has been actively growing its user base to a younger generation. Therefore, for this project, we especially target the millennials as potential users and only focus on the usability and usefulness of Yahoo Finance mobile app. Our research goals include identifying what information users look for when they make trading or investment decisions and discovering potential issues happening during the onboarding process for first-time users. To achieve our research goals, we applied 6 methods to this project. First, we created an interaction map to visualize the user flow and interactions using the app. Next, we conducted 4 interviews to understand the user's habits and needs when using Yahoo Finance and other finance applications. In our comparative evaluation, we selected 12 products that are in a similar space of Yahoo Finance and compared their features and functionalities. Based on the data collected from interviews and comparative analysis, we designed and deployed a survey with over 70 respondents, which helped us answer questions about behaviors, attitudes, and characteristics of Yahoo Finance's current and potential users. Following this, our team completed 4 heuristic evaluations to assess our experience with the app against a list of criteria defined by the web usability consultant Jacob Nielsen. Finally, we conducted 4 usability tests to identify common issues and the potential areas for improvement in terms of first-time user experience. Our first finding was that users have difficulty navigating the quote stock page. In our usability tests, a common complaint raised was having to scroll through several sections to find specific information. Additionally, looking at the competitor applications, the quote stock pages use a very distinct Add to Watchlist button compared to Yahoo Finance's star icon, which was misunderstood by users during the usability tests. With this in mind, our recommendation would be to shift to a tabular presentation for information to minimize scrolling. Based on surveys conducted, information like key statistics, financials, and company data, which is important to the users, can be put under separate tabs in the quote stock page. Additionally, we also suggest to replace the star icon with a clear button for adding symbols to watchlists to remove any ambiguity. Our second finding is that the process of making watchlists can be confusing. In the usability tests, users were confused with the Add symbol button in the home page when making a watchlist and struggled with finding the option to make more watchlists after the first. To facilitate the creation of watchlists for first-time users, we recommend changing the Add symbol button on the home page to create watchlist. Along with this, users should be provided the choice to name their list and to select multiple symbols before confirming. For succeeding watchlists, we recommend having a clearly bordered button with both a plus sign and text. This should make the process of making watchlists very visible to users and make both processes parallel. Our third finding was that navigating around the Yahoo Finance application didn't match user behaviors. In our usability tests, we found our users using the search function as a generalized search. Additionally, users accessed the menu button looking for navigation links. In both cases, the search and menu did not have the features our users were expecting. Our findings from the heuristic evaluation also support this, as the current application doesn't support ways to filter or search for non-symbol items. In line with this, we suggest 2 interface improvements. First, we recommend moving the menu button to the navigation bar at the bottom and structuring the links in it similarly to the Yahoo Finance mobile website. Secondly, the search function should be broadened to be able to search curated watch lists and keywords allowing users to directly find information of interest while providing them some of the top suggestions as well. Lastly, our fourth finding is that cryptocurrency support can be leveraged as a first mover advantage, as these are not fully implemented yet in most finance products. As our surveys indicated, cryptocurrency is a small but growing interest area for young investors. Additionally, from our comparative analysis, we found that Yahoo Finance has the most thorough list of cryptocurrencies versus its competitors. Unfortunately, as we found out in our usability tests, information on cryptocurrency in the application can be hard to find. In order to take advantage of Yahoo Finance's robust support of cryptocurrencies, we recommend adding a specific cryptocurrency section in the Market tab. This helps make cryptocurrencies easier to find for new users. We believe our findings to be valid, however, there are a few areas for improvement. First, our target user representation was limited, and we required more power users for interviews and surveys. Although we mainly focused on a younger generation in this project, the fact that more than half of the respondents were actually business and finance students might have introduced a sampling bias. Second, there wasn't much consideration into the differences between iOS and Android platforms when conducting comparative analysis and heuristic evaluation, as we mostly focused on a single platform throughout our research process. And finally, the design tasks for heuristic evaluations and usability tests were very general without significant consideration into the profile of every participant. Hence, a suggestion for further studies will be narrowing down the scope of each test and designing tasks revolving around one or two specific features. And this concludes our presentation. Thank you for watching.